Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalren, and today we're going to be talking about Combat Rogue in Warlords of Draenor. Is it viable? The big answer is, pause for dramatic effect, it is. Done. Thank you guys for coming to this video. My name is Dalren, hope you enjoyed it. How many of you were about to click away from the video? Anyway, let's get on to the Rogue and talk about how combat has improved in Warlords of Draenor. First thing, let's get the obvious out. It's actually way more fun to play Rogue on Draenor than it is on live servers. On live servers, I feel like I have to approach, every situation differently. I have to watch my energy, I have to watch my insight, I have to watch what is exactly going on around me. On Draenor, I feel like I could just spam away Sinister Strike, and I will get my Sinister Strikes out, and will get, as many Eviscerates as possible, because that's where most of the damage for Combat Rogue kind of shifted towards too. Sinister Strikes do still advance our insight, so that mechanic is still important, but not as viable to monitor it. You don't have to sit there and monitor it behind a computer screen or anything. First thing first, let's talk about the pace of Combat Rogues. The pace is that much quicker. I was able to play with a healer, and I felt like healer support is that much more buffed on the beta servers. As Combat Rogue, I'm able to deal plenty amount of damage on my own, and the pace that I can refurbish my cooldowns is that much quicker. I'm able to get so many more Sinister Strikes and so many more Revealing Strikes out. I don't know, there was no buffs to those mechanics, it's just against the way energy works and the way haste works on the new gear, but I was able to get Adrenaline Rush and Killing Spree creeping up behind that in 35 seconds. That is all it took for me, and it was surprising. But that is the truth to it, and right as I'm just having fun Sinister Striking and Revealing Striking my target, I get Insight mechanic happening. And just about every time I go into deep insight, I have Killing Spree or Adrenaline Rush available at all times. Outside of that, another thing that was useful for me as a Combat Rogue was talent called Internal Bleeding. So what it does is adds a bleed with your kidney shot. So your kidney shot outside of stuns will also add a bleed effect. The bleed will be as strong as the amount of common points you put into kidney shot. As Combat Rogues, we can have a Revealing Strike, making our kidney shots 8 seconds strong. So 8-second kidneys convert into a ton of bleeding. The amount of bleeding effects we can put out on target as a Combat Rogue is insane. Now, to mention this, the mage is running glyph of double blink, so he can blink twice, but he cannot blink out of stuns. But in my defense, even if he did blink my stuns, he still gets the bleed on them. So he still takes the same amount of damage. His positioning is just a little more controlled. Not like it helped him all that much, or it helped us all that much with it, except for a smoke bomb. But even then, keeping a target slow wouldn't be all that difficult. Anyway, outside of that, Combat Rogue feels definitely strong. It is definitely a new and improved version of combat. It is definitely way more fun, as I'm able to spam Sinister Strikes away when playing with a healer, just have fun with the game. So I think I might enjoy DPS healer versus DPS healer arenas now. I never used to enjoy running 2s with a healer, but I think in Draenor, my outlook on that might improve. So here you go guys, my video telling you how exactly Combat Rogue is viable, the talent choices, the maintenance on them, the cooldowns, the insight mechanic, the energy, and even the pace. It's all improved. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Dalren. Combat is going to be great in Draenor, I promise.